G'day from the Bureau with your national weather forecast around the country for Saturday the 6th of June. I'll even give you a sneak peek of Sunday the 7th as well. And thankfully for those looking for a dry weekend, this high pressure system will provide that right across the country. The only showers will be just a few coastal showers through parts of South Australia and Victoria, and also through parts of Western Tasmania. But Eastern Australia looking dry with those cool southerly winds, as well as much as Northern Australia, Central Australia, but an upper level disturbance or low might bring just a few showers to parts of inland WA, but that will be well north of Perth. Otherwise, dry, sunny, a cool to mild day for much of the country on Saturday, thanks to this very large high pressure system. So let's have a look at all of that in more detail. Firstly, in Queensland, we can see another cool day with a chilly start through southern parts of the state. You know, temperatures in the low single figures. Even Mount Isa only dropping down to 5 degrees as that cold southerly air has reached well up into northern Queensland. And daytime temperatures will also be on the cool side as well. Notice temperatures in the mid to high teens through southern areas, low 20s for inland areas, and low 20s for much of our coastal parts as well. But there will be full sunshine for much of the state, so it will be another dry day. Cool start, but a dry and sunny day, and temperatures quite cool as well. These are below average temperatures as well by a couple of degrees for much of the state. The only warm weather will be actually into the far northern parts of the state, getting into the low 30s of the peninsula. Southeast Queensland looking at a cool start, but a dry and sunny day. 22 degrees there in Brisbane, so a nice day to get out and about. Dropping down into New South Wales, a similar story there. A cold morning, frosty through some of our inland areas and along the ranges, and then warming up to a cool to mild and sunny day. But notice pretty cool as well. The only 20s will be just like on the coast and in far northeast New South Wales. Otherwise, most of the state looking at temperatures in the mid to high teens. Notice as well, all our icons here are looking sunny or partly cloudy. Maybe a bit of cloud along the ranges and the western slopes, but otherwise a cool and sunny day on the way. A sunny 20 degrees in Sydney after a cool start. A frosty start in Canberra, but then a sunny day and 14 degrees. So again, a nice day to get out and about after what has been a pretty wild and wintry week through New South Wales. Similar in Victoria as well. Could be a cloudy start though with some showers, as you can see here, through southern parts of the state, but that will gradually clear and ease as we move into the afternoon and evening hours, though they may continue down there in the southwest coast. Otherwise, partly cloudy conditions on and north of the ranges in Victoria, and just those lingering showers, as I mentioned, through southern parts. Temperatures in the low to mid-teens in the south, maybe even get into the high teens through parts of the Mallee as well. Melbourne looking at 18 degrees and a partly cloudy day. Moving down into Tasmania, and those westerly winds will probably provide more showers through western parts of Tasmania during the day, but as you can see here, they will be pretty isolated and patchy. Otherwise, a partly cloudy day for much of the state. Temperatures in the low to mid-teens, so low teens in the south, mid-teens through northern and eastern parts of the state. Hobart looking at a partly cloudy 14 degrees on Saturday. Moving up into South Australia, and those coastal showers could be lingering through some parts of South Australia during Saturday morning, but they'll gradually ease and clear by the time we get to Saturday afternoon. So a couple of showers around Mount Gambier and maybe Kangaroo Island. Otherwise, dry, warm and sunny in the north and inland areas, partly cloudy through southern agricultural areas as well, with some of those coastal showers. Adelaide may scrape a light shower or two, 17 degrees and a cool, partly cloudy Saturday. Over in WA, they'll be on the other side of the high, so we're getting some warm northerly winds, so temperatures in the high teens to low 20s for southern parts of WA. As I mentioned, that upper level disturbance over the northern wheat belt and goldfields, interior, etc. could bring some showers there around the Geraldton area and up towards Carnarvon, but they'll be isolated and pretty hit and miss. Staying away though from Perth and the southwest land division, so a dry and sunny Saturday on the way for the southwest. Perth looking at 22 degrees and sunny after a fairly chilly start, dropping down to 7 degrees there. Dry, warm and sunny though up in the Pilbara. And then as we move up into northern parts of the country, you can see dry season in full swing. Maybe just a few light showers around the peninsula and the top end coast, but otherwise dry, warm and sunny day for much of northern Australia. Still cool in the south of the NT, with temperatures, flirting around 20 degrees or so after a chilly start, and even only getting to 21 degrees around Tennant Creek. So the warmth is really confined to northern parts of Australia, particularly the top end and the Kimberley, where we'll just be sneaking into that 30, 31 degree area. Darwin looking at 31 degrees and sunshine. And as I promised earlier, a sneak peek at Sunday as well around the country. And that high pressure system isn't moving very fast, so the weather will be very similar for many on Sunday as well. But the winds might tend a little bit more southeasterly through parts of coastal Queensland, so we could see some showers around the Whitsundays, Capricornia and down into southeast Queensland, but they will be fairly isolated. Maybe a few showers as well for the northern parts of New South Wales. Western Tasmania also could see a few showers as well, but pretty much the rest of the country staying fine and dry. Possible shower in 23 in Brisbane, a sunny 20 in Sydney, partly cloudy 13 in Canberra, 17 in Hobart and dry, 18 in Melbourne as well, partly cloudy and dry, 18 in Adelaide. Showers developing later in the day in Perth. We'll see this front approaching southwest WA. That'll whip through on Monday with widespread rain and strong winds, so watch out for that early next week. And staying dry and sunny across our tropical north as well on Sunday as well. So with a long weekend on the way for much of the country this weekend, and looking pretty nice as well, apart from maybe some hazardous surf on the New South Wales coast. Remember to get the latest forecast and warnings for your area via our website and app, and we'll be back here next week for your forecast once again.